this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this cute Halloween mini jam jar holder with the cute Halloween suite of products. All right, here is the cutest Halloween bundle with this fun Halloween punch that punches out the pumpkin, the kitty cat, and the ghost. And so you have these images here. You also have a cute little spider. I love the spider, some candy corn, and some fun little sentiments. So for this mini jam jar holder, I wanted to create this to put some candy corn in. That's my husband's favorite candy. So I'm going to make this and hopefully he will enjoy this. I think he will. He'll enjoy the candy at least. All right, so you can find the cute Halloween suite collection on pages 50 and 51 with all these cute little ideas. And you can see that I borrowed the mini jam jar idea from the catalog, and all the products are here. So we've got the cutest Halloween bundle, and we've got these cute tombstone treat boxes. They're super cute. There's a large and a small so that they fit really nicely with each other. So make sure to check out my video on how to create this cute Halloween tombstone treat box. I put a little window in there so that you could see the treats. I also have the cute Halloween ribbon, the black and white gingham ribbon. So cute, and I've been coloring it on different projects. So I will show you one of those real quick. We made this at my stamp club meeting, and one of the ladies colored it pumpkin pie and Highland heather, and she alternated, and I thought that was super cute. So don't forget that you can color your ribbon as well. There are also, can't forget these, the cute stars, and they come in black and purple and orange. Super, super cute. Let's see what it says. Highland heather, pumpkin pie, and shimmery black. So we're going to be using these on some of the projects that I'm going to do videos on for the cute Halloween suite. So make sure to check those out too so you can see the little stars. But to start, I have, let's see, let me find my pieces here. I have a little template, but I'm gonna grab all of my pieces, and then the template is super simple. You just want a 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 piece of cardstock, and you're going to score at 1 1/4 and 3 1/2 on each side. So then you turn it this way, 1 1/4, 3 1/2. So it's basically 1 1/4 inches from each side. Okay, so I'm gonna scoot that aside and leave that up there so you can see it a little bit longer. So that's my piece right here that I've already scored. So I'm just gonna fold and burnish all the score lines. And then we're going to cut on some of the score lines, but let me tell you what other pieces I have first. So I have this piece here, and this measures 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, and that's going to be the backing for our little jam jar holder. And then this piece, it looks like it's a little bit too wide, so let me go ahead and trim that. So if this is 2 1/4, this should be 2 inches wide by 3 1/4, so 2 inches. That's a lot. I'm gonna do 2 1/8 and see how that looks, and then if that doesn't look right, then I'll do 2. No, I like that. So 2 1/8 by 3 3/8. But see, you're not going to really see the bottom, so I'm just going to push that up to the top because I like just a really thin edge. Did I do a thin edge on here? Oh no, I did the whole thing and I rounded it. Okay, so you can do that too. But this one, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe that's why I made it that wide. Oh dear. Okay, let me follow the recipe here. So this is gonna cover the whole thing. So it's the same size and you're just gonna push that up. See, I always have another piece ready just in case. Sometimes I don't remember what I'm doing, but hang with me here. Okay, so I used the layering circles dies to cut out a piece of the, oh my gosh, I forgot the cute Halloween paper. That's like an essential part of this suite. It's super cute. You can punch out these little ghosts holding the Halloween bags, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each design. Super cute. And then you can punch out the pumpkins and the kitty cats out of this page. Super fun. And then you've got black and white striped on the other side. And then this one has boo, all kinds of boos on the other side. And I forgot that I have this. This is simpler. Okay, so there's our first we can punch out of. And then we've got this fun polka dot and candy corn. And then these fun vampires, little vampire bats. And some orange and black and more polka dots. And then these little skulls. And there's our haunted house with ghosts and then some stripes. So super cute, fun paper, definitely. Okay, so we got the layering circles, and this circle is 1 1/4 inches, and this circle is 1 1/2, and this circle is 2 inches, and it's going to go on the top, and we're going to color this and these little strips. These strips are 3/4 by, I think, 6. Yep. And so we're gonna color all these with Old Olive. And then I have a strip of the black glitter paper, and it is 1 1/4 inch. So it's gonna go all the way to the top, and it's 12 inches, so it's gonna go all the way around. And so we're gonna score it a little bit to help with that. So each side is 2 1/4 inches. So we'll just start at, what did I start at? 1 1/2 inches, and then we'll add 2 1/4, 2 1/4, and I'll tell you what those measurements are. But first I'm gonna cut this. I like to do really tall triangles here, and then just cut off a little bit of the edge here. It gives me some wiggle room when I am putting the box together, so that I can get the sides all equal and flat, because sometimes the scoring is just not quite right, and so I just have to adjust a little bit. So you want to go on the opposite side and cut on these score lines on the opposite side. So just cut all the way up to the score line, your little triangle there, and then you can cut off the side of this. These are super sharp scissors. Okay, so now I want to use the Stampin' Seal Plus, since this is a box, and I'm gonna flip it over to the bottom side, and then I'm gonna run some adhesive right next to the score line, and then on the end of all these 4 tabs. Okay. All right, probably, maybe if I go like that. I'm still trying to use this like fast fuse, and I think that's better. Okay, So now we can assemble our box. And that one fits nicely. That one fits nicely. And that one, and tuck this one in. And this one's kind of high. So I'm gonna trim this one a little bit. There we go. All right, so that is our simple box, and it will fit the mini jam jars that are part of the peach suite. And so now the fun part, I'm going to fill it with some candy corn. See, the only reason I buy it is because I don't like it. I think they're terrible. Do you guys like candy corn? Okay, yum, yum. All right, so instead of shred, got it filled up with candy corn. Okay, so now I'm just going to adhere this with seal on the back here. So right on the edges. I'm about to run out of this one. Okay. And I'm gonna put that right at the top. Perfect. Oops, not so perfect. Okay, we can trim that. So this is supposed to be 2 1/4, right? There we go. It's better. All right, so now I put this in the front. So let's see, which one do I want to be my front? I think that one. Let me look in here. The sides. Those the sides? Where'd the sides go? Interesting. Okay, so I did cover one of the sides. Okay, so I'll do a side. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some Stampin' Seal Plus on the back of this one, just on the bottom. Oh, but before I do that, I need to corner round the corners. This is the trio punch, and it's got this corner rounder in here. So I'm just gonna line that up and press straight down, get that corner. And then we'll do this side. Okay, nice. Now I can put it in here. So I'm just gonna stick it all the way down and back in there. All right, it's coming together. Now let's do a little bit of scoring on this black glitter paper. Get my scoring trimmer. Okay, and I think we said we're gonna score starting at 1.5, and then we're gonna do every 2/4. So that's my cutter, don't wanna use that. So 1/2, okay, and then 2 1/4 would be 2.5, 3.5, 3 1/4. So 3 1/4 will be your next score. So I'm gonna write it down on the back of this. So we're gonna start with 1.5, and then we're gonna do 3 3/4, and then there's a quarter, 1, 2, so the next one is 6. And then our last one is going to be 8 1/4. So 8 1/4. Okay. So 8 1/4 is our last one. Okay, so those are the scoring measurements for this glitter paper. So you're just gonna fold on all of those gently. And we're gonna use, again, some Stampin' Seal to make sure that this stays. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on these 3 panels, maybe 4. And then I'm gonna put a lot on this end and just some on this end. Okay, and we'll start with this little 1.5 inch piece right here. So we can line that up and adhere that down. And we're gonna wrap the whole box in this fun glitter paper. And then this is gonna go on here. Hopefully that will stick. It's a little bit difficult to get things to stick to this paper sometimes. And then I'm gonna trim off the tiniest bit here. Okay. All right, so now we've got our paper and our glitter paper ready. So I'm gonna get a scratch paper here and color these with Old Olive. And I'm gonna use a blending brush. So Old Olive blending brush. Okay, and just kind of rub off there, see how it's going. And then I'm just gonna color this whole thing in olive. If you want, you can do a little bit of ombre and make like one side darker. But I think I want the whole thing about the same. Okay, so now these, it's a little bit hard to do the swirly motion on these, but we'll just go lightly. Because they want to buckle up like that. So you can go like that too. Yep, that one wants to buckle up. Okay, so take it from the other side. All right. There's our Old Olive, so it's fun to color this. Let me get a wipe to wipe some of the ink off my fingernails. It's like I have Old Olive fingernail polish. Okay. All right, so that's the Old Olive. Now we're going to stamp Trick or Treat on this little white circle, and we're going to stamp our little kitty. So let me get some paper for the kitty. All right, so Trick or Treat. Let me go like that so you can see it. Trick or Treat. Fits right in that little 1 1/4 circle, okay? And just adhere that to the circle. Okay, so now we can stamp the kitty. So here's the outline of the kitty. Let me take a look at the punch. So the punch, the kitty is upside down when I insert it. No, it's right side up, but I need to place the kitty up here like that. Okay, so there's the kitty outline, and then this is the little kitty face. Super cute. And then there's little kitty ears. So you can put the ears on. So you just put the ears in there. And there's your cute little kitty, cute little Halloween kitty. And then just line that up and punch that little kitty out. Perfect. I can hear my kitty prowling around. Okay, so now to put this around here, I'm going to use liquid glue. I found that sticks the best. So just do a couple lines of glue, and definitely some on the ends. And then I adhered it so that it met on the side and the middle. Okay, so I think it meets. I did the back first. Okay, so I did the back first. I did a tiny bit right here, and then I tried to keep this in the middle here. Oh, and I must have cut it because mine's around and it only goes to like halfway. That's right, I don't need this whole thing. So I'm just gonna cut that piece off and fold it in half, throw it in the trash. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this down. Sorry if I'm not in the screen, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated here. So I'm going to get some help from some clothespins and just get some glue on here. And then I'll clothespin the two connecting points together, and hopefully the glue will set and then this will be attached. Right now it's like, nope. Okay, that's good. And try to line this one up over here. There we go. Okay, so let me grab some clothespins. Okay, so I have some clothespins from previous years, but they come in handy dandy to hold things down. Actually, I want this to go all the way over here and hold that. Okay, all right, so we've got the clothespins going, holding all the little spots. Maybe I'll do one over here to hold that down. And then looks like one right there. I'll just use a bunch of clothespins to hold this down. And it's kind of hard to do the backside because I can't really get to that. Maybe I can just go like that or something. Okay, but you get the idea. So we wrapped that around, and now we're going to add our kitty and our trick or treat and our little bow. So let's use dimensionals, and those should stick to the paper pretty well. So we'll put the trick or treat right here. And I'm just gonna make sure that the bottom of it doesn't go past there. Okay, and then we'll do the kitty cat. Just put this little one away. Kitty cat, okay. So cute. I'll just move this aside for a moment while I put the kitty cat on there. And I can put it back on there, and need to put this on the jam jar. So that goes on the jam jar. It's not gonna, oh, it is gonna fit with all the clothespins on. All right, so just put some adhesive on here, and you could further decorate this with something, and then just stick that in there, and then gonna do a bow, just a cute little bow. And if you wanted, you could color this one with the old olive blends and make it old olive. That would be cute. Okay, so just trim this off and trim this edge. And just attach it with a glue dot up here in the corner. And there you go. There's your little mini jam jar holder. Super cute. So I am going to offer a class, and you're going to get supplies for 2 of each of these items. So a little pillow box, the mini jam jar, and the tombstone treats. So just go to my website and click on Shop Now and use my current hostess code, and then email me and let me know that you would like this class, and I will send it right out to you. Thanks so much for watching my video on this Halloween project. I hope you'll check out my other videos on the cute Halloween suite, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so you know every time I post a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.